On this episode of Marriage Maintenance,
we'll be speaking about choosing your battles.
Right.
Yes,
so
you have to know what to argue about.
Yes.
Sometimes some of the arguments are unnecessary and it's just a waste of time. Yes.
And the truth is, if you want a happy marriage, you better choose your battles wisely, or you are going to forever
be in argument. Yes.
And it can't work. It's tiring.
As we've said in a few of our other videos, it's like one is from Mars and one is from Jupiter.
True.
And you're trying to come together to make things work. So you might like things this way, he doesn't like it that way, he's untidy or a tidy person. Yeah, you have to just choose what to argue about.
True. Because if every time he leaves the shoes out there, so you argue about it, you're going to constant, because he's going to always leave the shoes out there.
Not necessarily.
Alright,
he might talk to him and he tries to,
and he's gonna try.
And every now and then he probably
go back,
mess up, or he just, and then after him realize I'm probably gonna move it afterwards, you know. But instead of arguing about it, you
probably just
congratulate him in your mind and say you go take up and move it. Yeah.
Yeah,
understand me?
Because if you follow the issues, because
you will have.
Listen, you're going to have issues. But I feel like say you're going to just be happy, go lucky every day. You're going to have issues.
That's it.
Right? But how you deal with the issues are going to determine the happily ever after.
Yeah,
you understand? The happily ever after is not going to come just so because you see it in the movie and Mr. So and Mrs. So are just on a chariot.
Movies mislead, you know. Make you think that it should be this particular way when in reality it's not. That is a script that is written.
Right, and they follow the script. Your life is not a script.
That's it.
There's
no script, there's no manual, nothing. You're just going along. So you have to do what's best for you, that works for you.
Right.
Yes.
So choose, if you see an issue and you realize that it can be discussed, discuss it. Because, and this is not discussing it with somebody out the road, this is discussing it with
him. And you don't approach him like an arguer.
Yes.
Discussion is not an argument. Just try to.
And Mr. Sir, don't approach her like you're arguing either, because it goes both ways. You know, you hear him, you don't approach her, don't approach him, right? It goes both ways. Sometimes it's the man approaching, sometimes it's the woman approaching.
Most times, if a man approach a miserable man, then, but most men, we don't have to argue about nothing. We just look past and go about business.
Yeah, and then they don't say anything. So you see, it is still a problem, because you know within yourself, when you say, then why is he not saying anything? Why? So it's still a problem. So if you say something is a problem, if you don't say something is a problem. So you have to just choose wisely.
Yes.
As far as we are concerned, choose wisely, because for the benefit of your happily ever after marital home, choose
and peace of mind too.
Wisely. Peace of mind.
That's it.
You can't be unhappy. Saints of God.
Your house is always bickering. You're not going to go home and work and
exactly, you're outside and everybody who should be rushing home, suddenly you light out this, you light out there. So everywhere you find it, every excuse not to get home, because until sleeping time, I just go home and sleep, and that would mean that you guys are not having relations, and it can't be. That's in your beautiful happily ever after marital home. There is no sex going on.
Yes,
it's unhealthy. I'm so sorry, it's unhealthy. You understand? You have to communicate with each other. You can't no, it cannot work. So remember to choose the battles. Choose the battles. Some things you have to just let it go. As hard as it is, you have to just make it go for the sake of peace. For the peace, you have to just let it go. It's important. Remember. We said it before. Mentioned it yesterday in yesterday's video, and I thought we should expound a little more.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to. Mr. Sir likes to sleep. Everybody, y'all know that by now. You see, right?
No, I don't.
And Sir, we understand. All right, so we're not gonna argue now, guys. You see, I have to get to the point that I say, you know what? When he's awake, he assists, right? If there is something else that I want him to do, I ask him, please assist me here or there. If it is that, you understand, he didn't take initiative to do it and I would like his assistance. But me complaining to somebody out the road is not helping us. You understand? Me trying to not talk to him is still not helping us, because we would have messed up the communication. So we have to find a way to talk to each other, get the issue at hand on the table, iron it out, and know that we proceed from here, because for the greater good, you understand? You have to know when to let it go, when to bring it up. You know what I mean?
Alright, guys.
So we're gonna say he's whispering bye-bye. So we're gonna say bye-bye.
Yeah. I'll see you in the next one.
See you.
Hope it was
Beneficial.
helpful to you.
Yes. Remember, guys, we're working for happily ever after. The aim is to make it last. It's hard. Marriage is hard. We tell you all the time. But putting in the work.
In the work will make it work.
Yeah. It's a full-time job. Okay.
And choosing your matters make the job easy or hard.
Definitely. But if you choose to go to war,
It's going to be a hard one.
it's gonna be a war. Storm around here.
Alright, guys. Peace out. Let's get in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.